Hello, and feast your eyes on this gorgeous Kawasaki KX109 Super Mini. We've done over, in 26 championships, we've probably built over 60 bikes, and this one I believe is the crown jewel. I built this for my son, and he outgrew it, and we're moving up to the 125s. So this bike was just totally redone, and he's just too big, so we're gonna sell it. In any event, check your video. Make sure it is set to high definition. Look in the lower right corner. There's a little gear shaped thing. If it's not super clear, this will be blurry. This was filmed in high def, so it should be super clear. I'm going to start with the motor because that's probably the best part of the bike. This is a full Pro Circuit Super Mini. Same spec as Adam Sansarillo or any of the factory Kawasaki riders would run. Starting with the cases, they were split. Every bearing, every seal, everything in the bottom end was replaced, and the crank was stroked and balanced. It's Pro Circuit spec on the crank, and of course Pro Circuit ported the cylinder and shaved the head for high compression. The intake and exhaust ports were all polished and ported. Actually, we polished them when we got them back. I didn't think they were shiny enough, so they're polished a little bit better than Pro Circuit would do, just time consuming. The cases were matched to the porting. The cylinder was sent out nickel plated. The stock plating is not the best, so this is upgraded plating. The power valve is a V-Force 3 reed valve. On the intake side, the carburetor has been modified to Pro Circuit spec and jetted, and has a twin air filter. On the exhaust side, it's got the brand new Pro Circuit chrome plated exhaust pipe. It's beautiful. Pro Circuit hoses. This is the Pro Circuit clutch cover. Pro Circuit spec clutch, which they use an OEM Kawasaki plates. They're the best. Kickstarter, new Kickstarter. Everything on the motor is new and perfect. It's got the works connection oil fill plug. All the engine mounts are powder coated, as you can see, powder coated red. A lot of super nice hardware on the bike. All the hardware is zinc plated or T6061 aluminum plated. Of course, everything's brand new plug. Motors, I got the hour meter on here. 0.0 hours is on the hour meter. This motor is ready to rip. Ready to win at Loretta's or Mini-O's or whatever. If you don't win, it's not the bike, I can guarantee you that. On this side, we've got the factory connection, ignition cover, V-Force 3 reed valve. It's got the Pro Circuit race temp gauge on the motor there. Again, this is the Pro Circuit 821 185 pipe, brand new. It's got the Outlaw shifter, 6066 forged aluminum folding knurled shifter. All the hoses are the silicone hoses, silicone radio hoses, silicone carb vent hoses. It has the blue see-through. We buy these from WMR, the CR see-through gas vent hose. As you can see, the hose coming from the motor is a see-through gas vent hose, so you can make sure there's fuel in it if there's ever an issue. Of course, the radiator has been upgraded. It has a fluidine radiator. It's a 11 core fluidine, as you can see. Beautiful construction on that radiator. That has the Pro Circuit temp gauge on it also. The water pump has been cover has been powder coated black. I might have left a couple things out, but I think I've covered pretty much most everything on the motor. Well over $5,000 in the motor alone. The bike was about $4,800, so there's 10 grand, and there's over 15 grand into this bike, 5 in the motor, and everywhere you look on the bike is been upgraded. Starting with the front, it has billet aluminum hubs, rad hubs with Bulldog stainless steel spokes with the red nipples, works connection, rim lock, anodized air valve. Running a Moose heavy-duty tube on an XL, Takasago XL E60 rims. Upgraded to the wave rotor on the wheels. So everything is brand. It's got the brand new MX51 tire. You can still see it has the brand new. It's never touched the ground. Brand new, other than rolling it out of the shop. Moose heavy duty tube. So the back wheel, same exact thing. There's about $1,500 in the wheels and tires here, roughly. The aluminum. Actually, it's got the wave rotor on the back here. Same XL A60 Rem, MX51, brand new, aluminum hub. Has the Bulldog stainless steel spokes with the red anodized nipples, the red air valve, and the red rim lock with the Moose heavy duty tube. Beautiful. On the brakes have been upgraded with the DP brake pads, brand new brake pads front and rear, braided stainless lines, so there's no flex on the rear brake. The calipers have been sandblasted and ceramic coated red. They look absolutely factory. They're gorgeous. Brand new brake fluid, of course. The rear brake lever's been polished. Has a works connection return spring. So the rear brake system's all been upgraded. The front brake system, of course, we got the Pro Circuit levers, works connection, 6061 aluminum cover. Has the DP brakes on the front, brand new, and the wave rotor. So the brake system's totally upgraded. The wheels are totally upgraded. The suspension was done by FC Factory Connection Mike. We've got the Pro Circuit stickers on there because it's a Pro Circuit bike, and I thought they looked better. But the suspension's been completely serviced by Mike. All oils, the spring, the oils, and the bottom of the forks were coated. The looks like a titanium black. The hardware on the lower forks, this is zinc plated bolts with aluminum, 6061. Those washers are $7 a piece, and there's no less than 20 of them on the bike. They're the really high end red anodized lightweight aluminum washers, all brand new hardware, all brand new bolts. Everything's the black titanium color coating on the forks. Heading up the suspension to the top, we've got the TriStar triple clamp, stock lower clamp, TriStar upper clamp, the bar risers. They're adjustable. They can go forwards or backwards about 1.5 inches. That's it pretty much for the front suspension. On the rear suspension, of course, when the bike was completely dismantled to the frame and powder coated, every bearing on the bike was taken out, thrown out, and replaced with a brand new one. The front steering head bearings, the rear swing arm bearings, all the linkage bearings, every bearing on the frame, including going back to the rear shock. The shock has been dismantled and all the seals changed. The shock spring was powder coated red, and let's see, what else can I tell you? Valving done by Factory Connection on the rear also. Let's see. Okay, frame again is powder coated, the white. The as far as the plastics and graphics go, it's been upgraded. I don't know if you can if you noticed right off by looking at the bike, but the stock 100s have a funky looking rear fender. This has the new UFO style big bike rear fender. UFO side panels in black, rear fenders in black, shrouds are in black. Front fender is the UFO flow green with the flow green front number plate. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. Custom graphics on the number plates. These were done by the Sign Connection in Vernon. They look like factory Kawasaki graphics, but they're really, they're one-off. You'll never see a set just like it. It's got the green, white, black on the number one, red backgrounds, Monster Energy. It just looks gorgeous. The graphics on it, I picked the Monster Energy because that's what they run on the Pro Circuit bikes, and this is a Pro Circuit bike. So they're really awesome. You can see it has a holographic style effect to it. Plastics and graphics are brand new, just like everything else on the bike. It's got some custom touches like the Pro Circuit graphic right here. Pro Circuit graphic up on the tank. The rear side plates are the brand new UFOs with Pro Circuit. There's the Pro Circuit 304 Shorty silencer. Forgot to mention that. The rear fender has the Monster Energy graphics package on that also. It's just gorgeous. Probably the nicest looking SuperMini I've ever seen. That was the goal anyways when we built it. On all our bikes that we built for racing, we want them to be the best. And this bike really stands out wherever you go. It's really unique, one of a kind. We had a part of the graphics package, we had custom 2013 Works Prototype KX109 graphics on there, which is really sick. No one's got that on their bikes. Custom on the side. These are custom made by the Sign Connection swing arm graphics, Monster Energy Kawasaki graphics, Pro Circuit on the swing arm there too. On this side, same matching graphic in red and white, Monster Energy 2013 KX109. We put the Pro Circuit graphic over the serial number because when we powder coat it, you have to you can't see the VIN number, so you have to scrape the powder coating off, and then you put the sticker on there to keep it protected from rusting, or a little WD-40 or whatever. But just an absolutely gorgeous bike. There's everywhere you look, there's custom hardware on the bike. The handlebars are the Renthal 923s, one of the more popular bends for Super Minis. Everything on the bars is trick. It's got the Pro Grip 801 grips, has the Works Connection rotating lever clamp, Works Connection master cylinder cover, Pro Circuit crossbar pad. On this side we got the 801, another Works Connection rotating clamp. Everything's beautiful. Pro Circuit clutch lever, the lightweight aluminum clutch lever. Speaking of the clutch, it has a brand new Motion Pro clutch cable, so the clutch is like butter on this bike, and you can see that brand new clutch cable right down here, and the clutch lever is new, so, and the clutch has been replaced also, so the clutch is like butter, ready for your next hole shot. On the gas tank we got a brand new Outlaw 6061 CNC machined gas cap with the see-through hose. Also you've got the brand new Works Connection custom mounted on the tanks. This is a tachometer. You can set it for tach or you can set it for hour meter. Really the best you can get. It's awesome. And that's got of course the $7 washer there and a custom mount on it. It's all custom stuff. Really, you're not going to see anything like this line up next to you, that's for sure. In my opinion, it's nicer looking than even the factory bikes. It's just an awesome machine. Heading over to this side, we've got on the chain drive system, we've got a Renthal aluminum sprocket with the chain looks white because it's got that white chain lube on it, but it's a gold plated Renthal chain, Renthal front sprocket. IMS Pro Series pegs, the fat floorboard style pegs. They're 6061 aluminum, gorgeous pegs. Let's see, underneath the rear we've got a custom graphic underneath the rear here with a custom number 1. It's green, white, and black. Monster Energy claw. There's your new Dunlop tire. Let's see. It's got the custom matching seat cover for the Monster Energy graphics package. Let's see, I think that's about it for that side. We'll head over to the other side again and take a look at this side. You see the motor's absolutely the motor, we also bead blasted the cases for kind of like a factory finish on it. That's something they normally don't do, and it looks awesome. And it's got all the custom hardware on this side. These red anodized washers, chrome zinc plated bolts. You can see another view of the bike from out here. Well, if you have any questions, give me a call, 860-916-9784. This is the best Super Mini you'll find for sale anywhere, and there's well over $15,000 invested into it, and you can buy it for about half price, which is pretty much a no-brainer. Stock one's almost $5,000. You'd be out of your mind to buy a stock one over this one. You're just not going to find another bike with this low hours, freshly built. Bike's spotless, not a speck of dirt anywhere on it, as you can see. Call me if you have any questions. Again, email me, call me, text me, whatever. My name's Ken Kaplan, and thank you and good luck bidding.